The Rams' loss might be their victory, according to the sports report. According to Bill Plaschke, the quarterback is arthritic. The running strategy is suspect. The receiving core varies greatly. The offensive line status is unknown. The defense has not been tried. The Rams approach the 2023 season as the youngest club in the league, with one of the most thinly populated rosters and a talented but overworked coach who has been on the edge of quitting. But there is a bright spot in the distance. That light is close enough to touch, strong enough to change, and well known enough to sell. Caleb Williams is the man's name. This season, a dash to the bottom rather than an ascent to the top may be the most significant Rams race. They could be terrible enough to have the league's worst record in the end, and the chance to select the most NFL-ready QB in 10 years in the draft. How ideal would it be if the Heisman Trophy winner from USC led the departed Los Angeles Super Bowl champion into its new chapter? This initially seems like an impossible. The Rams shouldn't, nor will they, tank. With Sean McVay, Les Snead, and Kevin Demoff, they boast possibly the most talented coaching staff in regional sports. Remember how they just recently cashed in all of their chips for a title. It is absurd to think that they would lose unintentionally. It was still an open question for the team on Tuesday, 2 days after the left-hander was detained on charges of felony domestic abuse, throwing a shadow over the situation. The Dodgers' pitching intentions for the remainder of the season in doubt. When the club left for a 6-game journey without Urias, manager Dave Roberts observed, "It's certainly very disappointing. At this point, it essentially rests in the hands of the law enforcement and Major League Baseball to carry out their due diligence. Julio is obviously not present with us, so until we learn more, all we can do is wait as the process continues." While leaving the LAFC Inter-Miami football match at BMO Field on Sunday night, Urias was detained. On Monday morning, he was released on a $50,000 bond after being arrested in a Los Angeles jail. He is due in court on September 27th. The purported incident specifics have not been made public. Extremely depressing. Urias was phoned on Monday to let him know he wouldn't be going with the club this week, according to Dodgers head of baseball operations Andrew Friedman.